No need for sleeping draft for me. Proper day's work, nice sleep.
Jauh banget. Toms and scroll.
Oh, hard work and good luck go.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda,
Halo
student.
Kevin.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Bang,
Let's
kenapa
have a
bang?
look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Mahal-mahal.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Gila, ngapain ngetak semua orang. Makasih Kevin. Halo Ibu Kajet. Halo Mila. Cuma main game aja bang.
I'll be right with.
Oh kalau Harry Potter
it's
enggak,
you.
Harry Potter itu
Just a
masanya
moment, please.
beberapa ratus tahun sesudah Hogwarts Legacy
Hello,
ini.
sir. I'm looking for...
Jadi
For a
ini
new
sebelumnya
one?
Harry Potter.
Yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Ah, yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Berasa
No,
nonton film.
not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps
Nggak apa-apa,
you?
Mila.
There you are. Yes,
Kusam dah.
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
Kayu. Stick.
How intriguing.
Oh, Ika. Ten and quarter inches, panjang banget. Cedar chestnut, English oak.
Curious indeed.
Jangan panjang-panjang. Brittle, plain, hard.
How intriguing.
Dragon extreme, powerful.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Nah, tongkat sebelumnya punya siapa?
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try
Kok
it
sus
out.
sih?
I would imagine so. A wand with a
Kenapa
dragon
sus?
heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you
Thank you,
get to
Mr.
it.
Ollivander.
Do come and see me again
Ollivander.
if ever I can be of further assistance. Ah, there's some Ollivander workmanship in action.
Oh, lebih enteng.
Historically speaking, there's never been a tea like this year's.
Pipin potion.
Tales of Beetle the Bomb.
Anjir, ke kota settingannya malah patah-patah. Kotanya nggak lagi.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pak, beli potion,
Pardon
Pak.
me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
Miss
Not
Lawang.
that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well,
it really?
Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
Waduh,
As it's your
berarti
first
kalau
time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell.
nyari bahan.
I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Oke.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Mahal banget. Stands of the Dead. More for troll cookies. Udah dulu, Pak, nggak punya
I
uang.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Tadi nggak ada. Magic nip. Oh, bisa potong rambut. West Hogsmeade. Kok ini? Di mana tadi? Oh ini. Lagi enggak juara.
Well, hello there. Oh, hello there.
Oh.
Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oke.
Oh, the Disini for the new 5th year.
Halo ya.
I take it that's
halo,
you then.
Aris.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way,
Name is
and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Gratis
Do
apa?
have a look around.
Ya,
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Mahal banget.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Udah, Pak.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Sebastian. Oh, kunci itu. Kunci kah? Oh, kunci. Baca B. Anjir kok patah-patah. 20-60 gak mampu.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Anjir ada zombie.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Tara. Oh, Tara ngedot. Oh nggak bisa. Potretku gak harus. Harus udah.
Oh, weakening him at all.
Keep at it! We'll wear them down eventually. Crescendo! Fringo!
Ancient magic.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Confringo!
Mencelat.
Look out! Fringo! Leviosa! That's right, you lumbering louts!
He's conquering.
A few more hits should do the job! Fringo! Bingo!
Adventure campur story.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few
Bener
things
juga.
back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Kursus
Singer.
ngedot.
Officer Singer.
Oh, just
And thank
membantu
you,
get
again.
scene. Anjir suruh.
Revelio.
Reparo.
Reparo.
A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Here. Reparo. Yeah, good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Namanya juga kayak
Revelio.
Bazar wizard wear. Oh, baju. Jualan baju.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Dikasih
Hello,
gratis kah?
sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
Order of
much more
Merlin.
useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Anjir, ini mah sama aja, cuma tambah offense 5.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Bagus juga. Mahal banget. Oh, nambah offense. Aku punya.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
Butterbeer.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Belum besar, belum bisa dibuka. Aku butuh ini. Oh, nggak bisa. Butterbeer. Ayo kita minum butterbeer.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Okay. To the 3 rooms. Mbak, lama-kelamaan dengan suaramu kayak mbak-mbak kosan.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Ya jelas kelihatan. Kurang pro.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
The 3 rooms.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Butterbeer.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Oh, gratis. Butterbeer.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Masa yang jualan butterbeer? Atau toh daerah sini.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Nanti aja. Masa cerita sekarang.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Oh, bisa makan.
Revelio.
Langsung tele nggak bisa tuh.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all
Makanya
intimidated
suaranya
by
kan
Rookwood
kayak
and
suara
Harlow.
cowok.
I think
Mungkin
you'll
bukan.
need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Akses tempat. Nah, tele. Efisien. Siternya di mana ya? Gak apa. Oh, nggak bisa. Ini. Hah? Kok nggak bisa? Loh. Oh bisa. Biasanya warnanya hijau, nak bisa. Nak warnanya putih. Oh, iya Sin. Soalnya tadi error yang gitu tadi. Gak tahu. Malah Pak nggak keluar gambarnya. Drop FPS. Kalau di kosan FPS-nya drop. Kayak emang harus 30-60 kalau main sampai stream. Tapi kalau nggak stream itu lancar sih. Medium, tekstur ultra. Come see me. Oke. Mana tuh?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Okay.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Symbol.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ada mana ini? Oh gini, taman belakang. Nggak ngerti. Apaan nih? Salah paham kah? Silau. Apa nih? Professor fake as if my schedule wasn't close enough. Mister has charged me with anything. Profesor Pines pas sekolah. Apanya sekarang, Pin? Suaranya anu tuh. Ini kah? Kan udah VCA nih tah.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ada sing berkhianat nih, penjaga nih.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Okay.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Hello, Zero.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Jauh kah? Emang sengaja suaranya bisik-bisik. Kalau di tangga drop FPS ya. Gila, berat banget ini. Gede sih Jan. Maaf ya. Buset.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh ini sing set quest si cowok tadi.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Kelas lagi. Anjir creepy banget.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Ya, kalau
You may
teriak-teriak
be
nanti
surprised
dikira
by
gila,
some of
Bang.
them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Waduh.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Sing klub itu kah? Lama. Masih lama banget. Anjir. Gede banget. Oke. Level unlock.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Join it.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Call me in.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Okay, guys.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks begin. Anjir nggak kuku.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Breakthrough killer cell. Pakai Levioso. Oke. Hancurin sel pakai Levioso. Target lock, caps lock. Itu amazing.
Confringo.
Levioso.
That's all you've got? You're better than that! Defindo!
Oh, there goes my wager.
Give them what for! Leviosa! Act like a winner! Don't throw away now!
What a duel. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
Okay, ready.
And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Lagi. Berarti 2 kali. Satu lagi.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Anjir muka lawannya kayak ibu kos nagih bulanan.
That would be
wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Cast Accio.
Accio. Nicely done. Leviosa. Excellent form.
Lupa enak pakai stick.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Oh, ada satu tab. Anjir ngebug. Woi, woi. Nah terus ngebug dia, gak kena game. Like lu kan gak bisa. Oi, apa sih? Gak jelas nanti. Lu kan ngebug. Ika. Oh.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Oh, akhirnya. Ngebug kisah nih.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Nah biasa pakai Levioso, tapi kalau pakai Accio.
You're better than that! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Come on!
I do prefer the ground. Leviosa!
That's all you've got?
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa.
Cinder!
Accio.
Take Leviosa! Defendo!
Accio. Mind the one.
Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Stupefy! Confringo! Leviosa!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Anjir, kok tembus sih? Loading. Tapi spellnya gak bisa belajar sendiri ya? Bisa belajar sendiri ya enak. Anjir kak, aduh ya. Oh ini. Udah, Profesor.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
Profesor ngasih.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Dua roda. Udah, Prof. Terus ngapain? You have learned enough spell that you will need to equip Incendio to your spell set. Oh, ganti.
Good work.
Reparo gak penting. Apa mau? Incendio. Ah. Lo bisa ngebuka toh ini. Esensial bla bla. Oke.
Incendio.
Ngeri. Udah tentu Profesor Seikhlasnya. Jam. Profesor kelasnya mana ya? Ini kah? Haha, wind glider. Ya kan nyoba, Bang. Lama kali naik tangga. Tapi nganu ya, belum ada broomstick. Soalnya kuidiknya masih ditangguhkan. Oh, anjir, setan. Nggak juga.
The last time Madam Green had everything from disini seeds to shrimp.
Oh iya. Genshin kapan bang bisa ngelus-ngelus pet? Genshin could never.
If Weasley had seen them, they'd soon be out.
Yang berat. Cari akses banyak bug.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Spell, ramuan.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Headmaster ngerti rencananya.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Aduh, di mana ini harusan? Ke Sebastian. Sebastian? Di mana? Restriction section berarti di library. Harus deket. Ternyata harus naik turun tangga lagi. Oh itu gak bisa loncat ya. Tidak efisien.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Aduh, Sebastian juga kepo ternyata.
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Suram banget. Oh, kan depan library.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us.
Banyak kang ember.
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Tetap gak kedetek. Tapi kalau ini deket kedetek. Pindah. Apa ini? Kah? Levioso, Akio.
We must remain unseen.
Waduh.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Oh, boleh berpura-pura nggak lihat.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, hampir ya.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, Peeves badut sing ngaget-ngaget.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Apaan nih? Mana Sebastian? Use basic cast undetected. Oh. Buat
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the closet. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
dia sakit.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Dia bisa buka. Ini nggak bisa.
Silent as a grave.
Apaan tuh?
his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Pada cepu.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo. Oh, reparannya tadi anu.
Reparo. Revelio.
Gelap banget.
Lumos. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more to this room.
Maka akan taruh. Kayak taruh deh. Pakai anu sih. Levioso. Suka ya?
Where might this lead?
Jadi gak fokus barang pas ngangkat peti. Anjir, request Resident Evil 7. Gak tahu bang, aku punya nih yang 3.
Lumos.
Ibu kah?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Aduh. Dari juga. Of ancient mode 10 hit nambah bakal generate ancient mode power up. Oh, nambah. Oke. You can cast devastating ancient magic text. Oh, ngeri juga. Oke. Aduh, mana kah?
Lumos.
Jatuh. Oh, ada chest. How? Mana kesananya? Wah, hampir aja. Sini saya. Nikah tadi. Oh gitu.
Lumos.
Oke. Terus nanti
This must be the way forward. But to where?
oh, setengah-setengah. Berarti
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
ngelut hari-hari.
Lumos.
Ayo.
It is a book after all.
Ingatan semisal pas lihat ingatan terus dilelep orang siranya dijengkluk nih sama tahap mati. Zaman dahulunya zaman dahulu. Keringan. Kasian. Dengan magic, kekeringan pun teratasi. Lucu banget. Siapa nih? Oh, jadi murid.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Kan kalau masuk akalnya di dunia nyata kan pas lihat ingatan terus ada musuh datang.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Salam.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Oh,
Miss
berarti
Morganach.
sama kayak MC,
When we
MC
spoke
kita
yesterday after class, you
sama-sama
asked
di tahun
about the
kelima.
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day.
Bisa melihat,
My father
ancient
insists
magic
it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
Morgana.
Before I can train you to
Morgana
wield
yang
such
dibawa
magic,
bukan Genshin.
you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Ini kan berarti beratus-beratus tahun yang lalu.
As such, we ask
Pas
that
masih
you not
ada
speak to anyone
profesor
about
itu.
what we have discussed here today.
Apakah jahat? Kok sus banget wajahnya?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Ayo Sebastian, jangan ngomong.
There was nobody else.
Nah,
I came alone.
Sebastian setia kawan.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Anjir, badut tuh mogel nih. Kasian Sebastian. Terus Find fix book. Oh, belum berarti. Kelas 1. Apa itu? Ah, kasihan banget Sebastian. Oh ini. Profesor Vic Classroom. Apakah akan salah jalan lagi? Lebih deket kan? Anjir, buff. Si tukang tuh. Let the quest begin. Aduh, siapa nih?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Bukunya sampai kuning.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oh, George itu pas keserang naga. Kasihan banget.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Okay.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Berarti kalau nyelesain 11 dapat tadi ya? Hadiah spell. Ya udah dulu ya guys, udah setengah 6. Maghriban dulu. Besok main lagi. Oke, thank you yang udah nonton. Bye bye.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Wow, Nettie berarti ya juga tahu. Tapi siapa yang cerita? Kan cuma cerita ke Mbak Sebastian. Oke lah. Bye bye.